Boll-Weevil is a little black bug come from Mexico, they say. Come all the way to Texas, just looking for a place to stay, just looking for a home, just looking for a home. Well, the first time I seen the Boll-Weevil, he was sitting on the square. The next time I seen the Boll-Weevil, he had all of his family there, just looking for a home, just looking for a home. Well, the merchant got half the cotton, the Boll-Weevil got the rest. Didn't leave the farmer's wife but one old cotton dress, and it's full of holes, it's full of holes. Just looking for a home, just looking for a home. I'm just looking for a home. Just look.
In China they never grow chili. So sing me another verse that's worse than the first verse. Make sure that it's foolish and silly.
A canner exceedingly canny one morning remarked to his granny, a canner can anything that he can, but a canner can't canny.
In China they never grow chili. So sing me another verse that's worse than the first verse. Make sure that it's foolish and silly.
A certain young fellow named Phoebe wished to marry a lady named Phoebe, but he said, I must see what the minister's fee be before Phoebe be Phoebe.
In China they never grow chili. So sing me another verse that's worse than the first verse. Make sure that it's foolish and silly.
Ann McCarthy, she went out to dig some clams. Ann McCarthy, she went out to dig some clams. Ann McCarthy, she went out to dig some clams, but she didn't get a clam.
All that Mary got was oysters. All that Mary got was oysters. All that Mary got was oysters, but she didn't get a clam.
She dug up all the mother was in San Francisco Bay. She dug up all the mother was in San Francisco Bay. She dug up all the mother was in San Francisco Bay, but she didn't get a clam.
All that Mary got was oysters. All that Mary got was oysters. All that Mary got was oysters,
But she didn't get a clam. Down by the old mill stream,
not a river but a stream,
where I first met you,
not me but you,
with your eyes of blue,
not brown but blue,
dressed in blue jeans too,
or a three-piece suit.
It was there I knew,
Not old but new,
that you loved me true.
not false but true.
You were 16,
Not 72,
my village king,
not a queen but a king.
down by the old mill stream. Pizza, anybody? Come and get it. Better hurry, it's hot. On top of my pizza, Could not find the meatballs. I think they got lost. I looked in the closet, looked under the sink. I looked in the cup that held my cola drink. Where are you, little meatball? Where are you hiding? Come to mommy. I looked in the saucepan, right under the lid. No matter where I looked, those meatballs stayed hid. Next time you make pizza, I'm begging you please, do not give me meatballs, but just plain old cheese. Please? Sitting by the roadside on a summer's day, chatting with my messmates, passing time away. Lying in the shadows underneath the trees, goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. Peas, 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 eating goober peas. Goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. When a horseman passes, the soldiers have a rule to cry out their loudest,
Mister, where's your mule?
but another custom enchantinger than these is wearing out your grinders, eating goober peas. Peas, 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 eating goober peas. Goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. Peas, 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 eating goober peas. Goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. Peas, please.
Attention! Are you ready to march?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, march! 1, 2, 3, 4,
Pick your feet up off the floor.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Time to march and don't be late.
Every day at playtime we march around the room. Toodaloo goes the trumpet, the big drum goes boom boom. The glockenspiel is ringing, ding-a-ling-a-ding-a-dong, and everybody's singing the playtime marching song. Private,
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am, sir.
are you having fun?
Yes, sir, ma'am.
Listen to the sergeants and do just what they say. If they tell you to march backwards, you do it anyway. Make sure your shoes are shiny, your collar stiff with starch, and swing your arms and stomp your feet and join the playtime march. Hop, 2, 3, 4.
Up, 2, 3, 4.
Left, right,
Left, right.
company march. One, 2, 3, 4,
Pick your feet up off the floor.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Time to march and don't be late.
We march around in circles, we march around in squares, we march around in singles, we march around in pairs. If the sergeant didn't stop us, we'd march the whole day long and stamp our feet to the happy beat of the playtime marching song. And stamp our feet to the happy beat of the playtime marching song. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more.
No more.
How in the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more?
No more.
Oh, a peanut sat on a railroad track, its heart was all a flutter.
A flutter.
Around the bend came number 10.
Toot, toot.
Peanut butter! Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more.
No more.
How in the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more?
No more.
Oh, my
chimney, he built it up so high, he had to tear it down again to let the moon go by. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more. How in the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more? Oh, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? If he held a saw in his little paw, a ton of wood he could chuck chuck. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more. How in the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more?
The cutest boy I ever saw was sipping cider through a straw. The cutest boy I ever saw
Was sipping cider through a straw.
I asked him if he'd show me how
He'd show me how
to sip that cider
to sip that cider
through a straw.
through a straw.
I asked him if he'd show me how
To sip that cider through a straw.
then cheek to cheek
Then cheek to cheek
and jaw to jaw
and jaw to jaw.
we'd sip that cider
We'd sip that cider
through a straw.
through a straw.
Then cheek to cheek and jaw to jaw
We'd sip that cider through a straw.
and now and then the straw would slip
The straw would slip
and we'd sip cider
and we'd sip cider
lip to lip.
lip to lip.
And now and then the straw would slip
And we'd sip cider lip to lip.
The parson came
The parson came
to my backyard,
to my backyard,
a sipping
a
cider
sipping cider
from a straw.
from a straw.
The parson came to my backyard,
A sipping cider from a straw.
and now I have
a
mother-in-law
mother-in-law
and 14 kids
and 14 kids
to call me ma.
to call me ma.
And now I have a mother-in-law
And 14 kids that call me ma.
The moral
of
this little tale
this little tale
is sip your cider
is sip your cider
from a pill.
from a pail.
The moral of this little tale
Is sip your cider from a pail. Won't you bring back Mrs. Murphy's chowder? It was tuneful, every spoonful made you yodel louder.
After dinner, Uncle Ben used to fill his fountain pen from a bowl of Mrs. Murphy's chowder. There was ice cream, cold cream, benzene, gasoline, soup beans, string beans floating all around. Sponge cake, beefsteak, mistake, stomach ache, cream puffs, ear muffs, many to be found. Silk hats, doormats, bed slots, Democrats,